Now picture your life just like mine, where you have a very mild form of OCD. You like to keep your space clean and clear on the go, but the everyday business or busyness of life and the constant traveling makes you wish you had an extra pair of hands to help you clean, especially with things like mopping and vacuuming, which can take up a lot of time. It looks like Eufy Clean has a solution with the X8 Pro robot vacuum, and there I say, for my first robot vacuum, this is what I've needed all along. Think of the Eufy X8 Pro as your own cleaning assistant thanks to the 2-in-1 ability to mop and vacuum and more. Let's get into the unboxing. Inside this well-packaged box of the Eufy X8 Pro robot vacuum comes a number of things that get the X8 Pro up and running, with the waterproof pad, quick start guide with the instruction manual, the main star of the show, the X8 Pro robot vacuum, followed by the mopping module and the cleaning tool brush. Underneath reveals the charging base self-empty station with the power cord for your respective country and region. With the unboxing out of the way, let's come back to the X8 Pro and what makes it special and set apart from the rest. This is thanks to the aforementioned 2-in-1 mop and vacuum capability, using a deep cleaning mop with 3 levels of automatic water flow control for a thorough clean, the powerful 2x 4000 PA twin-turbine suction vacuums, the accurate iPath laser navigation with the customizable AI Map 2.0 for pinpoint accuracy for the X8 Pro to know your space and floor for optimal cleaning, and the 2 best things about the X8 Pro that is such a difference maker for this being my first robot vacuum: the active detangling roller brush, which helps to remove tangled hair automatically, which, although I don't have much of it, it's useful if you have pets, for example, and up to 45 days of hands-free cleaning thanks to how effortlessly it self-disposes into the antibacterial and deodorizing dust bag once it returns to the charging base. All these features put together make the experience of the X8 Pro so welcoming and less intimidating, and this is exactly what you need, especially if you're like me, with this being your first robot vacuum. Once you open up the top, you'll be greeted with the dust box already nicely installed, and from there, you install the mop module to the base and fill the water tank, and you are good to go into the setup phase. The setup phase of the X8 Pro is the part that seriously impressed and surprised me the most with how well it works, because it being my first time experiencing a robot vacuum, I really didn't know what to expect, especially with how good, smart, and efficient it would be. At the heart of the X8 Pro is the Eufy Clean app for Android and iOS, and most importantly, the unique AI mapping feature, which uses the accurate iPath laser navigation, which makes light work of mapping out and creating your floor plan for cleaning in no time. Once you've created your Eufy account on the app, turn on the X8 Pro ready in the base station. The setup and detection process for your app into your Wi-Fi network into the X8 Pro is simple and straightforward. The app will prompt you on how to optimize your charging, give you tips on getting the most out of your X8 Pro, tips for best mopping experience, and more. Once in, you can see a 5-stage prompt on how the X8 Pro works during cleaning and after cleaning, with the ability to set a schedule for the cleaning times you want. The biggest surprise for me was not only how smart the X8 Pro was at mapping out and creating a floor plan for cleaning, especially with how good it was at avoiding obstacles. Knowing the size is actually working with to fit in spaces I wouldn't even think of, but it's just how quickly it mapped out my single level flat. It honestly took no more than 15 to 20 minutes, probably even less, and it was done. So I guess Eufy means it when they say quit mapping. Once mapping is done, the app gives you 3 options of your floor and how you want the X8 Pro to approach cleaning in a nice color coordinated method for each section of your home. You have auto for general all-around mop and vacuuming, zone in which you can map out and create a specific zone size for the X8 Pro to clean, and room in which you can tap the color matched room on the floor plan for the X8 Pro to clean, such as your living room or bedroom. You can even go as far as setting a no-go zone for cleaning, edit rooms on the floor plan, change the cleaning sequence, and even rotate the map. Let's not forget, you can set schedules for when and how you want the X8 Pro to clean so it's consistent and ready for duty. And speaking of duty, let's talk about the cleaning performance. Ultimately, the best part of the eufy X8 Pro is the cleaning experience and performance, which basically means I can pretty much sit back, relax, and trust it to get to work. Heck, in a lot of ways, better than I can, with less noise, time saved, and energy for other things. Within the app, you have 4 levels of suction power for the vacuum and 3 levels for the water when mopping. Now, for my floor plan, my home is mostly all carpet except for the kitchen area, which is a small part of the living room, so the X8 Pro has more work on the vacuuming side of things, with some light mopping to do when it comes to the kitchen area, and it does a great job. Although I don't have any pets or much hair to clean up and go, whatever is on the carpet that needs to be vacuumed, the X8 Pro does it with no issues. And what's more impressive is just how smart and efficient it is at cleaning around the set area you've told it to, and how well it learns to clean on the go, avoiding obstacles and not anything in its way to get stuck, especially when you set a no-go zone in place. It just works. Once done and cleaned, the charging base and self-empty station is where the X8 Pro heads to, and see this more as the home of the X8 Pro, and a key part to why it's near enough a stress-free experience with the X8 Pro and how well it self-manages. Once the X8 Pro is docked, it will automatically start emptying the dust pickup from cleaning into the disposable dust bag, and then auto detangle the roller brush as well. This is a level of convenience and efficiency that I am here for, and I really like on the X8 Pro, and what sets it apart from the rest.
Start collecting dust.
And also, removing the mop for cleaning when you need to is nice and easy with 2 release buttons on the left and the right. Then detach it from the Velcro and then remove it from the secure gap sleeve, and away you go. Of course, follow the same steps in reverse to place the mop back on the X8 Pro. From being able to create multi-maps for different floors in your house, set cleaning schedules that fit your lifestyle, and even child lock features to lock the buttons on the X8 Pro from working, the eufy Clean X8 Pro definitely lives up to the hype and could be your next home cleaning assistant, just like it is mine. Make sure to check the link in the description below for full details on the X8 Pro, and also where you can get yours with £60 off your purchase between the 27th of September until the 10th of October. And thank you to eufy for sponsoring and partnering on this video.